Are you wondering why Cape Coral is in the top 15 fastest growing cities in the United States? What's so great about it? Well, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Luna Knoll, realtor with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Pristine. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe so that you get all of my latest information on Southwest Florida. Today, we're talking about Cape Coral, the basics of Cape Coral. Cape Coral is in southwest Florida, as you'll see on this map. It's just to the northwest of Fort Myers. It was incorporated in 1970, though development as a planned community by the Rosen brothers began in 1958 when it was known as Redfish Point. Since then, Cape Coral has grown to the 8th largest city in Florida, with a population of just under 200,000 and a land mass of approximately 105 square miles. It's just south of Punta Gorda, and of course, as I said, just northwest of Fort Myers on the north shore of the Caloosahatchee River. Cape Coral has over 400 miles of canals, far more than Venice's 26 miles of canals. Approximately 105 miles of the canals are saltwater and Gulf access, those in the darker blue are the Gulf access, and 295 miles are of freshwater, those in the lighter blue that you can see more in the middle there. You can boat, jet ski, and fish in the canals. You can even swim in them, but you might find you have some unwanted guests of the reptile family. One thing is for sure, you won't catch me swimming in them. The canals do help with drainage and flood control, as well as irrigation and certainly recreation. Cape Coral is built on a grid system. East is divided from west at Santa Barbara. North is divided from south at Hancock Bridge on the eastern side and Embers Parkway on the western side. Major thoroughfares running through north and south are from east to west: Del Prado, Santa Barbara, Skyline, Chiquita, Aguilenda, and Surfside. When you go north of Veterans, they change slightly. From east to west, you have Del Prado, Andalusia, Santa Barbara, Nelson, Chiquita, El Dorado Boulevard, not Parkway, and Burnt Store Road, and then Old Burnt Store Road. Running east to west, the major thoroughfares from the south are El Dorado Parkway, Cape Coral Parkway, Gleason, which becomes 32nd, Veterans, Pine Island Road, Diplomat, and Kismet Parkway. Streets and terraces and lanes run east and west. Places, courts, and avenues run north and south. You can even tell a good bit by the house numbers. The first two digits are the cross streets. Even house numbers have south or west exposure, while odd house numbers have north or east exposure. Business is somewhat scattered about, as you can see on the zoning map. The yellow areas are for single family, and most of Cape Coral are single family. The red are the commercial areas. They're right along the major thoroughfares. The pink is the commercial corridor. That's basically runs along Pine Island Road. The white line across the lower portion is Veterans Parkway, just to give you an idea of where you are. The little bit of gray is up in the northeast section. The light green is all of the preservation area. The darker green is agriculture. And then the blue represents the canals and the rivers. This gives you a little bit closer view of the south to help you see exactly what's going on there. Cape Coral was mostly settled in sections, with southeast beginning to be the first section. The homes were primarily built in the 60s through the 80s, so you'll see some older homes as we go here. But because most of the southeast, or most of the river frontage is in the southeast, you'll also see some homes like these that are brand new and much larger. Sometimes they've torn down an older home, and sometimes there were empty lots that they've built on. There are many Gulf access homes, and since it's the oldest, it also has central water and sewer throughout. The Southwest Cape Coral, water and sewer and irrigation began in 2013, so most all of the homes should be converted. Most homes were built 1980 to present. There are some Gulf access homes that you'll see, especially on Western Cape Coral, or those that are far south. You'll still see a few empty lots. Then up in Northwest Cape Coral, you notice you have a lot more open space. Water, sewer, and irrigation began in 2017 in North 2. Zones further north have yet to be planned. For more information on this, you may want to watch my video on Cape Coral assessments and utilities expansion. There are many undeveloped parcels, but there are a lot of Gulf access, especially west of Burnt Store, fresh water to the east of Burnt Store. There's also business in the upper northwest part of Southwest Cape at Pine Island Road, and then at Veterans and Surfside. So it's not too far away from that. In the Northeast Cape, you'll also notice a lot of open space. North 1 zone is anticipated to start with central water and sewer in the summer of 2022. And of the 8,500 parcels in the North Zone, only about 3,000 are improved. So you can kind of get a feel there for roughly how much development is already there. There's no Gulf access in the Northeast section, but there are some freshwater canals. And the few industrial zones are up in the Northeast. So as you can see here, a variety of different homes and a lot of space between them. Cape Coral is an amazing place, and this is just the beginning. If you found this video helpful, you might also find some of my other videos on living in Cape Coral helpful. I also have a free market report that you are welcome to download. It's right up here in the top right of your screen. You'll see an arrow for it. That'll give you the latest information on the median home price, the average home price, the days on market, the sales, that type of thing. And if you're considering a move to this area, you might find that very helpful. Thanks again for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.